So this will be our review for Fired Up. I'm Frank.
I'm Billy Pop.
Let's get.
Honestly, what do you think about this movie before we get started with the whole story?
I liked it. You know, I'm gonna admit right now, I like cheerleader movies. I've only seen a few, but I like Bring It On. So suck it.
For the first 15 to 20 minutes, I had it in my head, oh, this is just another teenage movie or cheerleader movie. And so I did kind of lose interest, and I was asking if anybody wanted to go see Confessions of a Shopaholic or something.
Hey, dude.
So I was just, I was trying to get out of there. But I kept on watching, and then eventually I started paying more and more attention and just enjoying the movie.
This movie is about two characters.
Really?
Yeah. Not bullshitting at all.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
This movie's about two characters, Nick and Sean.
Dick and Sean.
Nick and Sean. Who they're in high school. I think they're like juniors or seniors.
Yeah, they're seniors.
No, I don't think they're seniors. Cause
or they'd be juniors because then next year they're gonna join the squad.
Yeah, they had to go to cheer camp. Well, these two guys are football players, and they really don't want to go to football camp because it's 2 weeks without girls, and their coach is like a dick who says the word shit a lot.
Shit.
So, anyway, so they overhear some cheerleaders at like a bonfire talking about how awesome cheer camp is.
3 weeks with girls who want it just as bad as they do.
So they decide to ditch football camp and go to cheer camp. And the hilarity ensues. Take it.
At first, I didn't like this movie because it was your typical teenage movie. You know what I mean? Two guys go after all these girls, and it's really not likely for it to actually happen in real life. For like two straight guy football players to go with 300 girls and not and actually get away with it.
Yeah.
And so I liked it a little at the beginning. I liked it a little less than actually.
Ended up liking.
What was that other movie that you mentioned just now?
Bring It On.
Yeah, Bring It On. I liked it a little less than Bring It On because Bring It On actually, I don't know. I guess it was a little more realistic, even though it wasn't at some point sometimes. So this movie, I didn't like it in the beginning. I mean, when they get to the cheer camp, you see all these girls, and I'm gonna say right now that there's not every cheerleader is that much in shape.
Every cheerleader, apparently, in high school, looks to be in their mid-20s.
Yeah.
And they have I don't know. I mean, they're all like toned and like muscular. It's like they all have gym memberships, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's very. I don't know the word I'm looking for. It's very superficial.
Yeah, and so at that moment when they go to the camp, I start to think like first I thought it was pretty bad. Then when I saw that, I'm like, here we go, more.
Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yeah, and I started to lose more and more interest up until the point where you start to see all those guys. Like when they start bunking with what was it, like 3 other people?
Yeah, they have three other male cheerleaders.
Yeah, they all have like their own different story and stuff.
Yeah,
and then it's like okay, this is a little more you could. I don't know, you can make a story out of this now, finally.
Although it is very sexist that all the male cheerleaders, except for a few, are gay in this movie.
Yeah, and there's only 5, right? There's only 5 guys, including Nick and Sean.
Well, there's only 5 guys in that room, and 2 of them are gay.
Yeah, but afterwards is when you start to actually pay attention, and the story gets really interesting,
Yeah, you have to get over the fact that everybody just looks superficial. And you have to get over the fact that everybody looks 10 years. Everybody looks like they're in their mid-20s. nobody to me looked like a high school student except for what was it, Nick's Sean's
little sister.
Sean's little sister is the only one that didn't look too old for cheer camp. Also, I'm gonna mention that Eric Christian Olsen, who plays Nick, the blonde one, that guy is 32. That guy is 32, and the other one is 28. So I mean, they got to at least cast younger people in my mind. But that's besides the point. I really enjoyed this movie.
Yeah. What'd you give it, sir?
I would give it a 4. That's how much I liked it.
And that's what I gave it. Even though at the beginning I did not have interest, but it just surprised me how much I started gaining interest. Yeah. And that's a plus.
I mean, it's an hour and 45-minute movie, but I mean, it goes pretty quick. And although some of the characters are a little over the top, like what's her name's boyfriend?
Oh yeah,
Dr. Rick.
Yeah, Dr. Rick.
Dr. Rick is like so over the top. It's like, why would anybody date this guy? Because the girl, I forgot her name. Her real name is Sarah Roemer. But it's like she's such a strong-willed girl. Like, she thinks for herself. It's like, why is she dating this guy?
The other girl, okay, when you see the trailer, you're gonna see this girl, and it's one of the tigers, right?
Uh-huh.
And what's it called? She was supposed to be funny, and you could tell by the way they did in the trailer.
The one that keeps on saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
that one. I know it was meant to be funny, but the entire time that she said it, I'm just like, oh, okay, this is supposed to be funny, But I didn't actually laugh.
Yeah, I mean, she got annoying real quick. I mean, I hate gimmick characters. Cause I mean, the whole point of her character was to jump in.
It's kind of like when they do the teenage movies where they see the black guy say what and then he just walks away. It's kind of like that. That's what she was.
Yeah. Every time something happened or every time she said something stupid, everybody just look at her. I'm just saying. Yeah, that got real annoying. Also, I have to admit, the lesbian girl who kept on doing weird shit with that black chick, she was freaking hilarious.
Yeah, pretty funny.
Like when that black chick fell on the floor.
Yeah.
Like she was all groping her ass, and it's funny because they never focus on it. It's always in the background when she's doing this stuff. I find that hilarious. But
yeah, I gave it a 4 as well because it was funny. It wasn't funny.
It wasn't
I
laugh
my ass off or something, but it did have its moments
it's
where like every once in a while. And one thing that I did like about this movie is that they didn't do the whole. Okay, Nick and Sean have their own life as football players, and they try to escape. And once they leave, at some point, there's like this party scene. And what I liked about it is that it wasn't your typical beach party with all these girls or something.
Yeah, it was all the football players.
Yeah, it was just a bunch of football players.
That was pretty funny though when they're having like a meat fight.
Yeah, being immature and they're throwing burgers everywhere.
Yeah, it's like one of them's like, let's have a burger fight, and they just start throwing like chunks of raw meat at each other. That was hilarious.
Yeah, and so that's one thing I liked about it. So, might it be a cheerleader movie? It's a 4, and don't think of us any
gay. I guess I should have said gay instead of gayer.
Fired up. It's
watch it.
Yeah, enough said.
If you want to watch it, you'll enjoy it. Bye.
See you next time.